What's going on, Aurora Alliance, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about some Clone Wars teasers from Dennis Brandval on Twitter. But before we get fully into this video, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below what DLC seasons you would like to see in Battlefront 2. And also let me know what side you will be choosing during December's The Last Jedi DLC season, the Resistance or the First Order. Also, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance and be kept up to date with Battlefront 2 content and see exclusive gameplay videos in the future. But now, let's get on to talking about these Clone Wars content teasers, and more specifically hero teasers, from fans and Dennis Brandval on Twitter. So, a couple of days ago, and a lot of people have already covered this, a fan of Star Wars Battlefront tweeted Dennis Brandval, the design director of Star Wars Battlefront 2, I think he is now, saying simply, "Can you guys give any little update on Grievous? Not asking for a big leak or what map it'll come in or when, just want to know how the droid with the flu is doing." Dennis Brandval simply replied saying, "Cough," and to me, this kind of hints towards the fact that Grievous will be coming to Battlefront 2, and not to mention we have already seen the sort of 3D model for Grievous, which was found in the Star Wars Battlefront 2 files earlier in the week. I think it might have been last week actually on that. But it's really cool to get a slight hint or an update on Grievous, and I do think he will be coming at some point. All of the signs point to the fact that he will arrive. It's going to be interesting though to see how he comes to the game. I think personally he will come alongside Obi-Wan Kenobi on the planet of probably Utapau, which will be quite interesting as we haven't really seen that much of Utapau in a game, as it's the planet in my mind which suits Grievous and Obi-Wan the most, considering they had their final duel on that specific planet. But now on to the next sort of tease about Clone Wars content and heroes coming to Battlefront 2. So a fan of Battlefront 2 called Joe Hang, I think that is, tweeted Dennis Brandval the other day saying, "Hello Dennis, I noticed a lot of nods and influences to the Clone Wars show in Battlefront 2. Having said that, are there any ongoing discussions about including characters from that show as playable heroes in the game? Namely Ahsoka and Rex. Thanks and be well." Dennis Brandval replied simply saying, "Love to see them at some point, but can't really commit to any details right now." This again is a bit of a hint to the fact that these characters will come to Battlefront 2 at some point. He hasn't outright said no. He has said he would love to see them personally, so he might try to push for them to be in the game. But he said that he obviously can't commit to any details right now, which means to me that they haven't been approved for the game or something like that. So maybe it's in discussion form at the moment whether or not Ahsoka and Rex or any other Clone Wars characters will make it into Battlefront 2 as heroes, or even any other specific Clone Wars content. If characters from the Clone Wars TV series do make it into the game, I imagine they will come through the Clone Wars DLC season rather than a specific planet type season. I think they will probably try to put all of the Clone Wars animated TV series content in at once, kind of like how they're doing with the Last Jedi content, but break it up over a few weeks so we don't end up with one massive dump on one day. They'll give us bits throughout a month or something like that if it is to happen. Like I said at the start of this video, make sure to let me know down in the comments section below what Clone Wars content you would like to see in Battlefront 2 and what DLC seasons you would like to see. Make sure to smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance, be kept up to date with Battlefront 2 content, and see exclusive gameplay videos in the future. Other than that, may the Force be with you.